Hello, seventh graders. This is Miss Morell with your instructional recap for Monday and Tuesday, November 16th and 17th. Woohoo, we're almost to Thanksgiving. So we've been continuing with our study of body systems, and to date we have covered the circulatory system, the respiratory system, the skeletal system, the muscular system. And then we're coming up on a test. We've talked about homeostasis. We've talked about the main structures. We've talked about all the functions. So we've covered a lot of material. We kept going today with the muscular system. As always, if you missed last class, here's a video recap. We kicked off with today's warm-up questions. And guys, these days, these warm-up questions are really, really important more than ever because we're going to use it to spiral back in content about these body systems to help you keep all of this straight in your heads. So please be sure that you're paying extra close attention to the warm-ups. We asked you to do a quick pre-teach with an Explore the Musculatory System video and questions. Hopefully you've done that. If you haven't, please do it now. Then we watched a brain pop on muscles and the muscular system. Then, as we have for the other systems, we asked you to create your own copy of the prompt notes, put it in your notes folder, and complete them using the muscular system PowerPoint presentation. So the things that we asked you to know about the muscular system are, just like with the skeletal system, each muscle is its own discrete organ. So it's a group of tissues working together for a job, to complete a job. We're not going to ask you to know like the specific muscles in your body, but we are going to ask you to know the structure and function. The structures in the muscular system are muscles. Now, there are some different kinds of muscles that we expect you to know. Those are cardiac muscle, which is found only in your heart. Cardiac literally means heart. And then you have skeletal muscle, also known as striated muscle. And those are the muscles that are attached to your long bones that help with motion, with movement. And if you'll remember, they are attached by tendons. And then finally, you have smooth muscle. And smooth muscle is the muscle you find lining body organs like your stomach and your intestine and your esophagus. Those things are smooth muscles. So there are the three types: cardiac, smooth, and skeletal. And sometimes you'll see skeletal referred to as striated. Then the muscles are held onto bones with tendons. And is there anything else they need to know about muscles? Miss Artisurce is in here right now. She's helping me. Anyway, I think that's really it. So the main structures are muscles. Remember, each one is its own organ. The three types of muscles are cardiac, skeletal, and smooth. Oh, don't forget, some muscles are voluntary. That means you can control them. Those are typically your skeletal muscles. And then some muscles are involuntary. You cannot control them. And those are your cardiac and smooth muscles. So then after we did your notes and reviewed the material, there is another click and drag study tool, and then the muscular system learning check. As always, you have 2 attempts for the learning check. So if you don't do so hot the first time around, please go ahead and take it again. Now, please remember you have a test on either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on if you're A day or B day. So you'll need to study the circulatory system, the respiratory system, the skeletal system, and the muscular system. You will need to know the structure of each system, the main structures, the primary functions. You'll need to know important facts. For instance, the 3 types of muscle tissue: cardiac, skeletal, and smooth, and that some are voluntary, some are involuntary. You'll need to know that in the respiratory system, the gases that are being exchanged are oxygen and carbon dioxide, and that diffusion is how that happens. So we would encourage you to go back and really do a close look at your virtual science journal and look at your learning targets. Make sure you can actually do all of the things listed on your learning targets. If you can't do it, you're not ready for the test. And then, of course, as always, go back and study your Quizlet vocabulary sets. We're going to be working the test around picture day, so schedules might be a little wonky, but we will get through it. And then we're going to break for Thanksgiving pretty much. So is there going to be any pre-work on Wednesday, Thursday for when we get back? Maybe just a quick explore? All right. And digestive is next? All right. So the only thing, hopefully, that you'll have to do over Thanksgiving break is the Explore the Digestive System video, which you could probably do Friday before you leave for Thanksgiving break. Anyway, hope this gets you where you need to be. Have a great day.